Robert Whittaker put himself back in the title picture at UFC on ESPN 14. The former UFC middleweight champ won a hard-fought 5-round unanimous decision against Darren Till in a bout that both fighters thought was one of the most difficult of their careers.
Obviously, there was a lot of pressure and stresses going into this fight, and I'm just happy. We got the result that we came here for. I'm happy that the work trip was successful. I'm happy that I got to showcase more of my skill sets and open up. I got to fight adversity in the fight again. It is what it is. It was a great fight, stressful fight.
It was just tough. It's probably one of the toughest fights I've been in. It was just so mentally stressful. Such a chess match. Neither guy wants to throw, and every time we threw to knock out. And I think I caught him more than he caught me with the power. About 3 or 4 times there he was gone first round especially.
Whittaker's first fight back since dropping the title almost ended in the first round when Till sat the former champ on the canvas with some clean counter-striking.
That was the most technical striking fight I've ever had. It was a chess match. I got a bit antsy in the first round and he made me pay for it. And I just remember thinking, oh, not like this. But honestly, I got back up and was like, nah, got to get back to work. Changed it up a little bit, and it was just a chess match from then.
I have to give credit to Rob in the second round. He knee stamped me like I did to Stephen Thompson. They should be illegal now. And it just blew me knee. My knee just went under me, crashed, and I couldn't. That was it then for the whole fight. I just had to stay static and sort of just fight on it. I hit the pain. I don't think he recognised.
By the end of round 2, both men had hit the canvas. After that, Till landed the heavier shots while Whittaker landed more often with strikes and then takedowns in the 5th. But it could have gone either way.
No, I understood that it was a very close fight. I think the second round was definitely mine. 3rd round, 4th round could have gone either way, but I think I showed my championship level mentality and experience in that last round, especially when it was so close in the hands on the stand-up game, and then to finish it off, taking him down was, I think a big boon in the scorecards for me.
The Australian was right. 2 judges had it even going into the final 5 minutes, with the other having Whittaker ahead by 1. And while that judge scored the final round to Till, the other 2 scored it to Whittaker for the win.
It was a close fight. I think the takedowns weighed a lot. I think honestly, who knows how the judges score things. It could have gone his way, and I'd be whinging right now. It is what it is. It's exactly as he says. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. I went out there, I laid it on the line, I displayed my skill case, and I got the result.
The question now is if Whittaker is ready for a rematch with the champ, Israel Adesanya, who beat him soundly with a 2nd-round TKO in Whittaker's last fight.
Honestly, I am championship level. Everyone can see that. Everyone's always known that. I wasn't myself last fight. I believe that. Not to take anything away from him. He's a great striker, but I wasn't myself last fight. I think there's a good win. I'm a champion without the belt. With the belt, doesn't matter. It is what it is. And I'm looking forward to getting back to work and just seeing how that next fight goes.
With Adesanya booked to face the Brazilian behemoth Paulo Costa for a bout this September, you can bet Whittaker will keep himself ready to step in on short notice. And if Till wants a top 5 opponent, the number 3 Jared Cannonier is yet to be tested at middleweight, and he's without a fight. But honestly, the Englishman has lots of options at this weight, considering his 2nd fight in the division was a close decision loss to the former champ.
Close fight against the former champ. I'm up there, but it was a real good fight. I feel like I won it. I feel like we both won the fight. I'm not saying I feel like I won it. We both won. It was a clinically great match.
With no fight of the night, 6 50K performance bonuses were awarded to Fabrizio Verdum and Paul Craig for their 1st-round subs, Khamzat Chimaev for his 2nd win in a record 10 days, and Jesse Ronson, Tom Aspinall, and Tanner Boser for their finishes. The event marked the 4th and final card for the wildly successful Fight Island experiment. The 4-week fiesta in Abu Dhabi started with UFC 251 and was supposed to culminate with UFC on ESPN 14. But it looks like the UFC could be headed back to the island sooner than expected. The lightweight champ Khabib Nurmagomedov was penciled in to face the interim champ Justin Gaethje at UFC 253 in America this September. That was until Nurmagomedov's father and trainer Abdulmanap recently passed away due to the virus. Their unification has now been booked for October. But with the COVID-19 crisis continuing to wreak havoc across the globe and in the States and Russia in particular, it looks increasingly like we'll be seeing UFC fighters flying back to the United Arab Emirates before December. Should Khabib retain the title, however, it would be his 29th straight win with no losses. And according to the champ's manager, the Eagle wants to make it to 30-0 before retiring undefeated. While the UFC president Dana White would love to see him face Conor McGregor in a big money fight rematch for the belt, the boss has gone on record saying Khabib can pick whomever he wants as his last opponent. And the Dagestani champ has been pretty clear that the name on top of his list is the welterweight legend Georges St. Pierre, who the UFC already rejected as a possible matchup once before. This guy's been great to the company, great to the sport. I like Khabib a lot, stated Uncle Dana. I would do anything Khabib wanted to do. And according to Ariel Helwani, GSP is more than intrigued. Damn, just when I thought I'd have peace of mind, said the champ of a possible matchup.
Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.